Ever since 50 Cent came out with his documentary exposing Sean Diddy Combs on Netflix called The Reckoning, there's been several individuals complaining about it and just thinking that it wasn't a good idea for 50 to do that and not a good look. 50 Cent's whole idea was to expose the lifestyle of Sean Diddy Combs, but there are certain individuals and groups who complain. First, it was Diddy's representatives who complained. Dame Dash complained about the documentary. Montana, Matt Wayne Barrow complained about the documentary. Marlon Wayans complained. And now we have the Let's Rap About It podcast crew, which features Jim Jones, Fabulous, Dave East, and Maino. I mean, this documentary has raised the eyebrows of the entire United States and the UK, being that it's the #1 streaming thing on Netflix. And a lot of people have something to say about it, and 50 Cent doesn't hesitate at all to respond to each individual that has something bad to say about his documentary. There's a common denominator, and that common denominator is the number 50. All of these people are pushing 50 years old or are over 50 years old, and it has everything to do with 50 cents. Here's the latest of 50 Cents with the Let's Rap About It podcast. Jim Jones, Fabulous, Dave East, and Maino were on their podcast discussing the documentary, and 50 Cent didn't like what they were saying at all. And he responded saying, "These guys are squatters. They owe $250,000 for the space they're filming their podcast. These bums are trying to win Best Dressed Award and can't even pay their bills." Maino was on the Angela Yee podcast discussing his opinion and views about this whole thing. Let's check that out.
Last night, I woke up today and I was like, what is going on?
I heard.
So it looks like 50 Cent has taken shots at the Let's Rap About It crew.
Smoke. It's very smoky.
Now, 50 posted this.
Documentary is a big thing. Like, you don't want nobody doing a documentary about some like trying to just make your whole character look weak. Like that's petty behavior.
I don't understand why that's like legal to do though.
Documentary is more like a mockumentary, shit like that.
Be...
Do you think that is wrong or not?
I'm not with it.
All right, now he posted that clip, and then he also posted, and I got to make sure I got to see like what's true and what's not true.
Call us squatters.
Yeah, he called you guys squatters and said you guys owe $250,000. So is that true?
I don't know nothing about that.
Okay, so you guys have paid your rent.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay, all right. Now, to put it in perspective, though, you said you weren't taking aim.
No, we not making our podcast. Not going. We don't talk about people. We take things and internalize it. We was talking about. It was a general conversation about do people have the actual right to make a documentary about you, and how would you feel if it was you? But I get where you're coming from. But at the same time, I'm not trying to walk nothing down. Like if it's smoke, it's smoke.
All right, well, here is the full conversation of what you guys were talking about, because it was really just about legally, can you...
Right, that's what it was.
And then you started talking about sex tapes, because somehow it always comes back to that. Here's what happened.
Is it acceptable for someone to create a documentary about you without your approval? How would you feel if it happened to you?
It's like... Definitely not acceptable. It's facetious and petty.
Right. It's like somebody putting out your sex tape.
If you want to make, exactly.
I don't know that's funny. Comparable, because a sex tape,
you got to make sure your likeness
just put that. But documentaries, people can do them, and they do them all
we know
the
that.
time.
So, we know that. But everybody panties is in a bunch. Oh my God,
it doesn't feel like this is a big.
No, it ain't nothing. But the thing is,
the
like,
intention was not to come at him.
If you shooting and you saying they and these guys, and you got a picture, and I'm in a picture, I'm shooting back, and it's with whoever.
Okay.
It's with whoever, whenever, however. Whatever.
We know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for clearing that up because people
Yeah.
are like, you're not going to be up here and not address it and talk about it. But
Absolutely. We don't make our podcast not constructed to be doing that. Like we make it
somehow
about ourselves. But everybody taking shots at us though for whatever reason. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry. Are you
Yeah,
okay?
it is. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just saying, like, I'm with whatever. Like,
Now, I could say this, right? If you're going to be a content creator and creating content, you're going to have people who have opinions about your content and people who want to critique it and say what they want to say on their platforms about what you released into the general public. I mean, do you want to spend all of your time debating and challenging and defending yourself against everybody who has something to say about what you created? Who has time for that? 50 Cent has time for it. Well, Maino is clapping back. Maino went to his Twitter and said, "Meet Killer Curly, ladies and gentlemen. He helped me get my record deal before, so I'ma always be grateful. So it's gonna hurt me to drag this guy to hell. F is the problem, Curtis. What, your G unit, unit G string in a bunch? Is it the B, ITCH, or the diabetes? But let's rap about it." Furthermore, 50 Cent announces he will buy the building that Maino and Jim Jones film out of, and also 50% of their Senior Citizen podcast. Wow. 50 said, "I didn't have this on my list of things to do, but if you insist, I'll make time. I'm working on buying the space where you film and 50% of your podcast. You know I don't cap." You know, 50 Cent, one thing about him is he knows how to make money, he knows how to spend money, and he don't mind blowing some money if it'll prove a point to Jim Jones, Maino, Fabulous, and Dave East. How far will 50 Cent take it? Tell me you don't remember Pimpin' Curly.
Don't say, I ain't motherfucking pimping. Nigga, you don't know a pimp when you see a motherfucking pimp. Cause I bought a bitch a couple fur coats, nigga. What about the money we gonna make off the book? Ain't that pimping? This motherfucking bitch, hand me my shit, nigga. Motherfuckers get me frustrated. That's what they try to do to a motherfucking pimp. Wanna make a nigga don't look good. Back to what I was motherfucking saying, right? Nigga gonna tell me I ain't no motherfucking pimp, nigga. Nigga, I had bitches in every motherfucking town, every city, everywhere I travel, nigga. You gonna tell me I ain't no motherfucking pimp, nigga? What? Motherfucker, you must be gonna sing now, nigga.
I do this